Good morning, lad.
Can we go to Semi now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-life. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go...
Can we go?
God's nails, I told you.
This still isn't...
Henry, this is a one... Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have...
Can we go to Semi?
God's nails.
This still isn't...
Henry, wear your...
Did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts...
Excuse me?
I don't...
Can we go to Semi?
God's nails.
This still isn't...
Henry, this is a one... Wear your best clothes.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them. What? Shoot bet he does. His housekeeper... told me he's got a broken... How did it end up there?
Can we go to Semi?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, Blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Alder yourself.
I'd be honoured.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
What can I tell you? You know how it is.
Aye, well, we're not getting any younger. How's it
Promise me then.
Promise of what even? Henry! Finally! You have no idea how happy I am to see you again.
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Henry. This is a matter of
Life and death? Of course I have nothing better to do than keep...
Thank you. If you see me with a drink in my hands,
What am I getting?
Promise me you'll try.
At least he looks that way.
Insult him all you want for all.
Settle your stomach.
Nice of you to care about other people. You
Couldn't hear me in
With pleasure.
There's nothing good about that.
Not now. Come back when I'm done.
why do you say
Good afternoon.
Bailiff Thrush said you were wrong.
About time he remembered.
But the bailiff didn't say...
I see. So what
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just...
Aye. But
And where did it happen?
on the patch behind my farmhouse, you'll spot it easily.
That's all I need.
Hope they catch. Might not seem that way. Take care, friend.
such a distant, quiet Not afraid to laugh out loud or speak her mind. They're like night and day.
What are you? I hope you don't get into another.
First of all, and secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a
Oh
wedding.
boy.
I hope so.
Hello.
Young man, would you dance? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it. Even
Why isn't anyone dancing?
she's so shy, the cheeky.
Isn't there something more? Everyone with 2 legs dances at a wedding, so there must be something else.
All right. She dances like she has 2 left legs.
Indeed. So what if she's not good at it?
Well, she'll be so. But if she asks who sent you,
In advance on your marriage.
Chamberlain?
Of course, my... Wait. Tell me, you look familiar. I feel like...
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? But little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives...
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't...
Master Chamberlain,
What's it to you?
He I want to kill. And I feel like he's going to be a problem later.
I see you with a picture.
do you know something about...
What's it to you? And a word of advice for you. Don't. Take care, friend.
I hear there's a...
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the Saddlers, and they'll be wanting a fat. I don't want to. Take care for now.
What do you think of those...
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. The bastards pulled out their knives and the Lord Semi should finally get rid. Take care, friend.
At a wedding, and I'm like, what do you think of these people? Oh
It
boy.
happens. Just watch where you go.
That sounds like a pretty common moment.
I bet she'd like to disappear right now. Well, well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry.
Good
This
to
is
see you
Vita.
too.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's eye from the wolves. I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
We did, and he asked me to keep the booze away from him. Is it gonna bug out right there?
Right. We talked.
So, you caught him while he was still sober.
It did bug for a second, but luckily I could hit the skip button.
Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her. That's our friend, Wojtek.
Who's she?
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh? Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry. I'd like to see that. You're on. My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart. I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
But there's no way I'm...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Oh boy.
Wait, no.
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her before Wojtek wears her down.
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our spotcha for you. Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
Fair enough.
Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I want.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you
I
tight.
can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss and
Enough. I can't listen to it.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
what do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
Wow.
The damsel has a voice.
And a
And a
name.
name.
Oh, I tried.
May I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Why don't we leave Mishka alone?
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then, and give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Am I gonna have a fun scene with Mishka? She told me to follow her in the private. Oh my.
Isn't it better here?
It's
It's
a nice place. Thank you for showing it to me.
Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
I do want to be alone.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not bad. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
It's
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It will take your mind off things.
What about some?
Then afterwards,
How do you mean?
Never mind.
nothing.
So, are we going to dance?
Gladly.
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Oh boy. I hope so.
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and
Is this a
off we
mini
go.
game? She's cute.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Ah, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Ooh. Get it, Henry.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek, unless he tried. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh?
The best story you can
the
make
best story
up.
you can make up? Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health. That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. And I promised I'd help him.
Clearly tell it's not
He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
At least her pretty face will stand out more.
Oh, just don't embarrass me. You're at a wedding, so behave yourself.
Miss. But if we start...
Trying to find.
Bailiff, he duffed an upstart. Piglet, want some?
What's wrong with him? He already has a horse, so why would I give him?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relative.
You mean Yurko and the Moravian?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nip?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to...
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is up.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's...
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that?
I certainly didn't mean...
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. She cooks well, but she...
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something.
Well, try to be done with...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Supposed to.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well,
I don't.
Samin's looking pretty nervous. It's not my fault the Samins wanted him.
yes.
Where are you staring off to so sadly?
Takeoff is somewhere over there. And my sweetheart, Henny. He can't be here with me because I'm told he's not good enough for me. I know it's Agnes's wedding. But it still makes me sad. But why am I pouring out my heart to you? Sorry.
Because I'm not like the other buffoons. Would you like? Do you want to drink?
Maybe a little drink would...
I'd rather not.
Can I talk to her some more? I could. Whatever.
Welcoming a grandchild.
What do you think of the bride's dress? I'll avoid him like the plague, and he'd better do the same.
Like a river there. I am entertaining them.
That's the Miller.
Somebody bumped him off. Rob him.
Where's the man we're supposed to be watching not drink?
I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist.
Henry! What's this I see, gamekeeper?
But, it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. None of
Forget
that.
that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you... Here you go.
That's the way.
Am I gonna be the one who's drunk by the end of this? Gnarly, how you been?
I'd like to.
There's no...
I hear you're in charge.
That's right, Henry.
What? First, I want to ask you.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Varies. It's not hard. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semi...
And what's the price?
Let it be
You don't know.
true.
Who do I fight?
Young Lord Alder...
The groom.
Aye, him.
I'll be happy to.
All right. Then go and chat.
Oh, look who it is.
Well.
Our little
have
douchebag
here?
prince.
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
I've been busting my ass to try and fucking bail your ass out and try to get us back into things. But no.
You're here too.
Wait, aren't you that robber baron from Apollonia? What are you?
Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere.
Why wouldn't I?
It's like this. Although I never cared much for it, I was born. That's why Lord Samin spared me. He treats me better than I deserve.
I can see that. He even invited you to his son's wedding.
Yes. That's more out of courtesy than goodwill. But that doesn't matter. Will you have a drink with me?
But I know. Cheers.
Of course.
To Lord Samin!
Have you already taken?
Don't you start with...
So you did.
After you attacked me in Apollonia, old man.
What if I help?
Well.
I...
These aren't any ordinary... Would you dare to take...
Yeah.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum rogue. I'd bet my boots that you can start with
Canker?
You already had that name. I reckon they started calling... Hey, don't be cheeky.
What do you know?
Not much, but there won't be...
What do you know?
He looks...
That could be
Definitely.
Where can I?
I only...
So how'd you?
Easy, with a little...
That is...
What did you... Go ahead and...
That's enough for.
Well, oh.
Why? Trust me.
Why should...
Fair.
I apologize.
I feel like there's a lot of tasks to do and not enough time to do it all, especially if it progresses.
You're Henry, right?
The one and only.
You came to help me.
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of him.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for arms, that's all. If they get some food...
So what kind of food?
If it was up to me, I'd give... But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let...
Isn't there any way I could...
That's not going to be easy. She's got one help. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the...
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said...
Have you tried just that?
Why would I...
How can you... She was with her... I'll try to...
Are you...
Not drunk.
God, this will...
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can...
If you do, just make sure she...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the...
I've seen her go and gather herbs. Or put more... But someone would have to...
Good to hear.
Then I wish you...
All right.
Good luck.
Well, yes.
Right from Mars kitchen. My cold traitor! My eye to heed me! What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you,
Greetings. Oh, I see the richest farmer in the camp.
I was just wondering what the teeth...
I don't understand.
I mean, what the matter with nuts about...
Sure.
York.
I'd like a sip at least.
Come on, let's get a taste of the...
Am I gonna be giving up all my food for these beggars? Also, is roasted piglet just bacon?
Right from Mars Kitchen.
I picked some food.
Let me see. It won't last them long, but they can... That's that then. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then...
First beer, second beer, isn't it a beautiful world? Oh god, how drunk am I gonna be? That's a nice piece of bacon they have there, like, damn. I just stole the whole broth. It's like, yep, that whole broth's mine now.
I apologize.
Dude, I could go for a good portobello mushroom. Oh. Dude, that bacon right there, it doesn't look the best, like, graphically, but the idea of bacon sounds delicious right now. Ugh.
It's no wonder he's in such...
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already. If it were up to me, I'd...
And where's Lord...
How should I know?
Oh?
Because he...
Sir?
God knows I'll...
Oh! Fucking hell!
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me?
About Svatya? Hard to say. Unlike our young lord, who has ordered.
I understand.
I'll go challenge him.
Careful.
Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
But I don't want to. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Really, Huntsman?
I see I came.
Henry, it's nothing.
Forget
None of that.
You'll get...
I suppose it's better that way.
I have a feeling that he'll just die, like he'll get killed if he drinks too much. This guy definitely has to hate me, though. He's like, bro, I'm just trying to eat my full. Like, fuck off, mate.
You're gone, but you should still come to church sometimes, at least for confession. You've got the back.
I do want to dance with the mother.
That's enough.
Or not the mother, the daughter.
Only the old man had it locked away. Can you fucking believe it?
Well, well.
Easy, gents.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time,
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna...
What?
We're only having you on, pal. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a...
Why not?
Of course you... Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to...
You know why Lord Sunny won't give you anything better? Because he's a...
Now look here, you bampot. A dry Moravian. It's so. If you didn't want this place smashed to pieces...
I see. And where would I find...
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we... But old Samin took it from us.
Dunnies?
The sellers. That old Bodak even put with our liquor.
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able to...
And who's guarding?
A guard, of course.
Right.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. I'm sure you'll... What are you gaping at? Fuck you, you cockblocker.
Oh, yeah, I just blocked him.
First, the ceremony would actually have to start.
If I don't want a guest of honor.
Holy hell.
I'm looking for the guy I'm supposed to fight.
I'm not. You know who's stubborn?
I'd like to challenge...
Well, how...
You might come to regret it.
I'll hit you with the swallow return strike, maggot.
Christ, I'm hit!
Too bad, Henry. Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that good with it. Unlucky.
Now I need a drink.
Good idea.
Who am I going to face?
If you dare, the old lord.
All right.
Just don't wait.
The old man wasn't happy about.
Why?
Clever man. I think he should go. There's something.
You're not going to argue here. It would just embarrass us even more.
The beggars are gone.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give...
I managed in the end and got the food out.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she...
Lord Semi, I'd like to challenge you to a
I
duel.
like that with him being drunk.
I'll gladly accept, Henry.
He's like falling over himself.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir.
It's kind of funny.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, we got him.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Why, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son.
Oh, but surely he deserves some...
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry.
I'm honored.
What?
I'd like to...
There's no...
I like that my guy is like fumbling over himself because of the alcohol. You are to blame partially, Sir Huntsman. Let's go dance with the pretty lady now. She's pretty. Do you want to
How are you?
dance?
I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With
you?
With you?
I
I don't know. There's so many people.
It's okay.
Don't worry about the people. Just keep looking at me, and you won't care about anyone else.
I don't think that'll work.
How about I get you something to drink? For courage.
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
I love that he's stumbling over on it. He's like, wine for the fair maid.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Today is a special occasion. Young Lord Semine is getting married.
So we should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
Okay.
How much longer?
I'm actually taking physical points of damage because of her stepping on my feet. That's hilarious.
The bottom foot was mine. The bottom foot was mine.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like
Dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first.
Can I get a
Thank
kiss?
you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Oh my.
But I wouldn't have thought he'd go for it. What choice did he have?
So see if your dad's drinking again. Well, we don't want to be pissed drunk, so...
It would just embarrass us even more.
Where's Lord?
I don't know. I asked him, though he said he expected it.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come till we meet again.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time.
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So then, Miri... And I'm so thirsty. I could...
I really don't envy you.
Thank you.
Then go and find yourself... Want me to get you a drink?
I might have something for
You don't say.
Here.
Ah, it's warm as piss.
Well, I brought that here with me.
Don't be offended, but
I'll get you something cold.
I'd like that.
I got that beer you want.
Let's have it then. The finest beer.
Here you go.
If he says it tastes like piss again, I'll be pretty pissed.
Well, that's from Trosky. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty, would you have anything better?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the...
Are you mad? Why do you think...
do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two...
Well...
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well...
Fair enough.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick.
He's already
leave
pretty
the
drunk.
Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
Fucking sick of this.
Here's your liquor.
Great. If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead... Take care. Have a good evening.
Oh boy. He'll tell me to piss off.
Drink.
There's a quest marker over this way, and I want to see what it is.
I apologize.
Weird. I don't know where that quest marker is indicating, unless it's indicating something upstairs.
Or your bride.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Excuse me?
What would he think if he arrived?
No wonder he's in such
I got you, Jerko.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail, Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
I don't drink, sorry.
No.
Miri. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God,
And to the newlywed.
to them too.
Oh God.
God's
How
nails,
hammered am
Henry.
I?
We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Who was? When was the last time you had it? I saw you
Remember
dancing.
the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semine himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners.
It's
Like
Cape
one of
on,
the
isn't it?
nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
What was he wearing? Do you remember?
What was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
It's fucking Cape on.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Is it true you forged a gift for young Ola?
Yeah, young man dressed in yellow with a sword. Alright, first, before we do that.
Oh!
The old man.
Hey, if I win, you drink.
I don't get it. Have you got anything else?
Alright then.
Seriously?
Take it.
Look. Why not? You'll be at this.
Which?
The one in the.
Look at it.
The old man finds out.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have a slice of piglet cut right off the spit.
You might be who I'm.
Me?
Because you're dressed.
Envious, eh? But she can make...
It's not your clothes.
Oh?
Blacksmith.
I saw this beautiful work.
And was
There was, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The colour was fine.
You wouldn't know where.
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the...
I'll go now.
So long.
See you later.
Said someone spread tongue. All over it. A piece like that could easily
Shall we
spray the
wait
whole place
until
in
it
one
gets
go.
really dark?
You know, Shane.
And everyone is. I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I've saved your life
Can't you
many
see I'm
times,
busy
you
here?
asshole.
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the group.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, but I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better.
Yeah, someone took it.
So you think someone nicked?
I don't think so. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya?
What's going on here?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name and you.
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said...
So I could have slept with her, hypothetically.
Sword.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
That's just a rumor.
Maybe. But I saw him nick the sword. The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time. And
why should I believe?
You don't have to. But do you can either throw more empty accusations at me. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Okay.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try.
Finally. And Henry.
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to...
Real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it
Do
go?
you know you actually
Never.
rescued me?
Oldram complained
That's
about
what princes
you again.
do.
What's eating the old
What
man
kind of
now?
prince are you, hey?
I'm a little salty because I could have possibly wooed her to the point of
It just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily.
And now you'll be the one.
This tournament. Have you seen anyone who you think might win it? There was one young lad, but
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
Huntsman, come on, man.
None of that.
I suppose.
That's the way.
Oh, like whisper.
Wondering if I could have like been up there in the hiding spot with her. A little sad about that.
spend a lovely night.
I'd like to...
There's no...
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Isn't it a bit early for that? Till so much.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
Oh?
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
I'm listening.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much.
Thank you.
It. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me.
Oh my. Oh my. Got it.
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Okay. Naughty girl, perhaps, I guess. So, hypothetically, can you have sex with all three of them? Where am I? Oh my. She's not that shy of a girl, if you get what I mean.
Put something on before Ma sees you.
Oh. Even worse. Shadow, stop it. Shadow, stop. Do I have a debuff to charisma because of the alcohol, or is it something that I'm wearing that's giving me a debuff? What's giving me a debuff?
Ah, Henry.
I liked it.
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Ouch.
I see.
Ouch.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
Well, she's happy in more ways than one, if you know what I mean.
What would you like, young? Did the food run out? Otherwise,
Samine told me to, but he seemed a little nervous.
I'm trying to find the bathroom in the game. I don't know where to find it.
it happens. Just watch where you're going.
Stop making excuses and... Henry, I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry.
And I thought I could... Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly. If only he didn't have to... Well, I suppose you... Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to... If you're still interested.
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. And don't be offended, he's not that interested.
I don't mind. What matters is that I've...
Oh, like whiskey. Oh, thank you.
Definitely need to wash off.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better.
Excuse me?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Where's the sword? And why does he have a sword?
I'm looking for...
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food.
If you bring him food, you...
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always...
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. Take care and have a pleasant...
Silence. What do you think?
About the wedding?
What?
I'm not used to such affairs.
Quiet. Here.
Aye, sure. And everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Fair.
Take care.
Good day to you. What do you want from me?
Are you looking forward?
Yes. Yeah, there's a wise man once, the husband must be deaf. Yes. Till we meet again.
It is under the...
You know, Shane. He's an old man. Have you come to play?
Maybe.
Look what I've...
A gold bag.
That's right.
All I have to do is beat you at dice.
Easy, youngster. It's not that. That means first winning a...
I understand. So what are the...
It's no big deal. And if you lose...
How many times?
As many times as you want. Of course.
That's
A person make...
all right.
Someone's...
Vienna.
Cheese? Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to know.
Wouldn't you like...
On them drunken idiots? The old man himself? It's all the same.
Fuck. This won't end
Didn't
well
take
for
it
you.
there in the cellar. I'm sorry.
Just fight already!
All day for you.
Who gave them booze this time? I'd better be careful.
In Prague.
No, Shane. Really? He's an old man.
I'm a little salty that I don't get to sleep with the girl in red. Wait, no, that's Misha. I'm so confused.
I'd like to challenge...
Ah, yes, damn it. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I'd sir. Oh, all right. With you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Let's see what I can get here.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
It happens to the best of us. Wow. Triple sixes, yikes. I think this guy will beat me.
These ones here.
I don't know where the bathroom is, and he just got triple twos. Yikes. So, let's see it bust. Bust, bust, bust.
Damn!
Yes.
What's this? If I was you, I'd take it.
Sure, we'll take the 50 points. Yikes.
They're yours, lad.
They didn't bust? Fuck. Come on, a 1 or 5. 1 or 5. Ay, ay, ay. I probably lose this one.
These ones here.
5.
Like this.
Why do I have to listen to their background noise? It's so annoying. 1.
You lost. Don't worry. I'd like to challenge you. Once wasn't enough.
Just got unlucky.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Give me a 1. Let's run the table. I was joking, but okay.
My God.
Here's your badge. Run along now. I've wasted quite enough time with you.
Good.
No shame. Read my mind. He's an old man. Ah.
Why isn't Lord Vol...
It's hard to say, but don't worry. We'll wait with the ceremony until... And it will be such a thing.
I mean, I have to find the sword anyways, so...
will understand and not take it as an insult. You never know with him.
Good evening. What do you need?
I know now.
Really? So tell me, who did I...
It was Conrad, an old friend of the Hermit. Ambrose sent him to dig up...
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost... Have you got any proof?
Ask the wind.
I know Margaret. So,
There's no devil here.
Thank God. And thank you, too. If you need... And take this book. Take care, then, and have a pleasant evening.
Ha! I broke him.
How could I refuse?
They say the winner will get a
handsome prize. Did any of you partake? I did. And how did you do?
Where is the stupid latrine?
I'm sorry.
Okay. We're not gonna end there. We're gonna end after we do the tournament, and then we'll do a second part. That way we don't.
Let's play dog. Damn it, Henry. I thought you were looking for this. I'm really not in the mood right.
I'm looking for the stupid sword, but guess what? Can't find it.
Stop making excuses and tell me.
Bloody hell.
Dude, trying to do it on a fucking, trying to do it on a mouse, or trying to do it on a controller is absolute torture. It's one of the worst things I've ever tried. Doesn't matter about the nettle. I'm looking for the stupid sword.
You want they be in peace.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep. So it's that you threw it in here.
There's the sword. That took fucking forever to find that stupid sword because I didn't know where it was. I found your sword.
Found your sword?
Thank God, Henry. Who stole it?
That's not important.
As you say. You got it to me just in time.
So Lord von Burgov?
Not yet, but the father is in. I think the lad's a little scared.
I didn't think...
He'll show up.
Oh, you want to play the dice?
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Where's the wife? It's a pretty scene.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yay! How am I gonna do the rest of the board games?
Where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
No, we're not doing that. We are gonna finish the dice game tournament. Also, where's that asshole who's not supposed to be drinking? I fucked your daughter!
Didn't expect him to be this mood.
You alright?
Bloody hell. We couldn't have.
She just runs away.
Why didn't Lord Von...
How should I know? I'll be with you.
I like how I ask him and he's like, negative.
I'm dancing with a lady now. You'll have to.
Do you know where I...
That's nice of you. But I can't help you much.
Christ, pardon me.
There's a part of me that's concerned that they're dead.
That grouchy old fart.
And whose wedding was it?
I'd like to play...
Sorry to disappoint you.
Someone won it from...
No, it's not that. I must have...
What now?
Nothing. Tell Thrush when you get to him and the...
So suddenly you're out of him.
Let's play dot.
For a bag?
That's right.
Shall we drink?
No.
You're a barrel of luck.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
That's what Chamberlain said, and then I slapped him. But who knows?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it.
I'll take the 315 pass, sure. What the fuck?
That's enough for me. Your turn.
I'm probably gonna lose this unless I get something big here. RNG, don't fail me now.
Have you lost your mind?
Yep.
You're going to lose everything.
I may have lost everything, but I had to risk everything too because you were so far ahead. Another triple fives. Yep, I give up.
Wonderful.
You get to drink, lad.
Can't be helped. Good health. I want to try
another failed attempt.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'll score and pass. Do or die time, let's see. I'm almost afraid to like score and pass because I'm betting he's gonna hit me with a high number. Why am I not tired? That's all I want to know.
These ones here.
Like how he's rolling. Really? Like, look at this.
Yeah.
RNG bullshit.
Excellent.
See what I fucking mean?
This really is the. I want to try.
You want to lose?
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Literally was like, lol, get fucked.
Aye, that'll do. These ones here. What? Oh, come on.
Get fucked. We'll score and pass, I guess.
Aye, that'll do. these ones here. Here. Well, fuck me.
Oh, triple fives. I'll take it and win.
Good game, friend.
So, fortune smiled on you after all.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
Jaunt, thrush a dice.
I'd like to...
There's no... At least for...
Yep.
You alright?
Christ. Stop blundering.
Now married, too. Forgive them, Millie.
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
I'm proud of it. What is it? The wedding
Don't
isn't
count
over
your
yet.
chickens. The wedding isn't over yet.
I know, Henry. But you've shown me where there's a will, there's a way. Well, hopefully I'll manage on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
Alright. Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd like to ask you.
Yeah, what's
Not
that?
right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
Alright, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can.
Okay.
Isn't that? Always do. Get drunk and go rage as fuck.
I know this seems like a really long one, but
So we can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already.
Well, here's two. Emmerich,
Count on him to. All right, I suppose.
oh dear me.
Oh, bollocks.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
well, thank you. Might as well score and pass. Get some big points early. Dude got triple ones right off the bat.
That's enough for me.
Banding me
Your turn.
over. Like, fuck, man. 1, 6, 6, 6. What's the last? Holy Trinity and Cautious Choose. Score and continue. Yellow. A 1 or a 5? No! That's what I get for trying to risk it. I risked it for the biscuit and I burn out. Let's see if he gets there though. He's got a 1, 2. He's got a 1.
Like this.
Got a 5. He's gonna pass.
Aye, that'll do. It's yours.
One shot. One opportunity. Come on, that 2 is busting me. He won right there. He's got triple.
You have luck on your side, Bailiff.
You don't have to tell me that.
I want to try it.
Still third.
You'll be.
We'll see about.
Today's my lucky day.
I think it was just me being overly aggressive. 5, 5, 5, and 1. Sure, we'll take that. Six, 6, 6, and a 5. Yikes.
Like this.
Dude's already gonna be on top if he gets a 1 or a 5. Double 1s. Fuck me in the ass. Sorry.
They're yours, lad.
Could be something good. I see 2 6s. Hold on. Favorable dice, ordinary dice, and odd die. Oh, fuck it. We'll roll. Wish me luck. I see a 1. I see a 5. Okay. I will learn from my lesson. I'll learn my lesson from last time, and only go with the 1. This guy got triple fucking 2s. Is he gonna go for it? Nope. That's the game.
My God, Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, Bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to...
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat the shame. Well, now, if you really want my badge, you'll have to win.
And will she want to play? Well, that's just great.
Hey, dude, this chapter just keeps going and going because I'm trying to finish it. And it's like, nope.
I hear you want.
Aye.
How about we play
With you, eh? Why would I?
What if I bet?
That sounds better. But if I'm going to bet a gold badge, I want something.
How much then?
At least.
I don't want.
Bugger up.
But I still.
You already.
All right.
First, I want to see you.
Here you go.
I'll block you like a.
This is go home or go big or go home one. Oh boy.
We'll see whose side luck is on. If I was you, I'd take
Why did her voice change? Let's see how much her dice just cheat. Two ones, okay, she gonna pass?
No, fuck it all up. Or not.
Why did her voice change? Okay. Well, she called that she'd fuck it up. could have taken a 5 and then rerolled. Oh my god. Slaughter. See, 5, 5, 5, and 1. Really?
That's it for me. That's as far as I go.
Need 300 this turn. Exodia! Obliterate!
Sacra.
Why did voice change? That was so weird.
My badge.
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
Right there. Oh yes, I wanted to talk to you. Are these two still fucking up here? No, they're not. Where's Capon? Where's Capon? That's concerning.
No one really.
Know anything?
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress.
The fortress?
I suppose she's looking for older. She's at her wit's end.
Thanks.
Take care.
Right, back from me.
Then go and find out somewhere else and stop bothering.
I can tell you that. All of them. Christ, you chose to make it sound like torture. Even you were good.
I got a bad feeling about this. See, when they say the fortress, I assume they meant up here. What the fuck did they mean? Are they secretly banning and
Peace, all of you. Kiss my ass. Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semi? I want to give them my best wishes.
I think I saw them going into this. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law. Take care, friend.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Why did he... What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's older.
Older.
What about him?
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
What do you mean?
Why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere.
If this is a quest to leave
What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh?
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after?
I don't
I'm
know.
probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock.
Oh.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets.
We fucked the bride.
I could use a drink. How about you?
I wanted to congratulate you anyway. Good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Boots! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, mate! Fuck off, mate! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Yeah, fucked him up.
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this one went home.
Really, I wanted to save and quit, but apparently we're having a drunken brawl. I didn't do anything!
For the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Oh boy. Well, that at least gets us through the wedding. Why does it sound like 2 people are just having sex right there? Oh boy. This is not PG friendly. Oh boy. Definitely not PG friendly. Who the hell is this old guy? We had to mute that because it was way too sexual.
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Who the fuck are these people? This is just like...
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission.
Secret mission? Sir Radzik, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
He went to Trosky.
I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trosky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trosky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you say
Why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake, get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trosky and find out what's keeping him.
I'll do it. Fine.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
That ought to bring us closer together.
That's
Very
funny.
droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
That's fair.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, a nice sentiment. I'll stay silent for now.
Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved
Poorly. Like a buffoon, like an ass.
awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working at the
working in
forge.
the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Trosky like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
Oh?
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What?
What? You can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm sorry.
What the fuck happened?
Hans Capon of Bergstein. So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What did him...
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
What about my things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lords slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
I'll get to work.
Okay, what the
The
fuck?
store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Alright. Is it not going to let me save and quit? Alright, that's where we're going to end it. That was the whole wedding sequence. I know it was really long for everyone. And I'm sorry about that. It was a good, 2 hours plus. But that's... We might be able to break it up based off the game aspect. But, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.